You've done the hard work of sharing stories of value with your customers, audience, and supporters. You've cultivated, nurtured, you've added value to their lives, but something's just not right.
What? Over? Did you say over? Nothing is over until we decide it is. Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Hell no!
Germans? Forget it, he's rolling.
And now you need to close the deal. Now you need to make the ask, the call to action. But something's not working. The copy, website, posts, email doesn't get the response, or people just aren't doing what you need them to do.
It ain't over now. Because when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Who's with me? Let's go! Come on! Ah!
What went wrong and how can we solve the problem? Well, you're not alone, and there is a way to make your ask work. So tap the like button and I'll show you a solution to the problem, the 1 and 3 solution to solve this problem. I'm James Callahan, and this is the Do-Over Show, where we love solving problems like this one. How come no one's paying attention? How come no one's doing the very thing that I want them to do, that I need them to do to be successful? Clicking, buying, giving, signing up, whatever it is we need them to do. It's a CTA, or call to action. It's our ask. But we've probably run into the problem of asking for more than one thing, one most important thing. And that's when clarity becomes clouded and confusing. Do we want them to buy? Ask for more info? Sign up for our newsletter? Read this article on our new product? Or maybe we want to drive signups for a course, drive traffic to our Instagram or Facebook page or website. I recently saw an email that included 13 different links and CTAs. 13! When we're not focused and confident about what we're leading someone to, that's when we just throw everything out there, throw everything against the wall to see if anything at all sticks. But the more options we offer, the lower our engagement will be. Who says so? Just about every single comms expert, every digital platform, anyone who's ever accomplished successfully a call to action, that's who.
we're just the guys to do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it!
Decision fatigue. It keeps us from acting. And the more options we give, the more difficult it is, the more difficult we make it for those who we want to act in a way that we're leading them to. And that means our engagement rates will be lower, and their likelihood of not responding increases with every new CTA, every different CTA we include. So how many CTAs should we include in each email, newsletter, or on our webpage? 1. Only 1, repeated 3 times. That's the 1 and 3 solution to this problem. One call to action, just one, repeated 3 times, beginning, middle, and end of what we share with them. When we're not in person with someone making an ask, we need to rely on persuasive copy to get that message across. To persuade, to give the reader one clear call to action, and repeating it 3 times, that becomes empowering. It gives them a chance not only to have their attention drawn to that one call to action, but it actually gives them a sense of reward when they see it and they say, oh, this is what I'm supposed to do. This is what I'm being asked to do. This is the right response to this request, especially on our webpage. We have a lot of info there, but if we want to convert visits into engagement, we need one call to action, just one, clearly and obviously as part of our web design. That's the 1 and 3 solution to the problem of increasing engagement, of getting the call to action, the ask across, and getting a better response rate. Now, if you're saying, wait a minute, but I really do have 3 different things I want to ask people, well, that means you've got 3 different ways of communicating that need to be distinct from one another. That means you've got 3 different emails, newsletters, or updates. It might mean that you need to develop multiple channels of cultivation to trigger one to lead to another, to lead to another, to draw somebody closer in, to make your persuasive argument, well, even more persuading. But along that way, keeping it simple with one call to action repeated 3 times will get a better response rate and will lead the reader, the audience, your customer, your supporter, will lead them to the goal that you want, to make the ask of that one thing that makes your business, your life, what you want to do possible.
I'd like to speak with the analyst who seems to have stumbled across this mess.
Certainly. That would be Peter Sullivan, right here.
Oh, Mr. Sullivan, you're here. Good morning. Maybe you could tell me what you think is going on here. And please, speak as you might to a young child or a golden retriever.
Keep it clean, keep it simple, and please, keep it to only one most important thing. Remember the 1 and 3 solution to this problem to increase the engagement you need in your persuasive writing. And hey, thanks for being part of the Do-Over Show. And remember to tap the like button because it really does help and it's important. Thank you. I'm so glad you found me and I found you. Thanks.